Hey guys, it's Afro Coily and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, everything that you're already seeing, we are doing some 4C clip-in extensions. I'm so obsessed with how this hair came out and how well it matches my texture. So let's just get right into this video. The hair that I'm using, I'll link it down below. It's the 4C tight Afro clip-in extensions in 20 inches from CURLSQUEEN. I'll link all the information down to it below, but this is how it came straight out of the box. As you can tell from what you saw in the intro versus how it came straight. So you can wear it in its undefined state like this, but what I will be doing is washing it and conditioning and defining some of the coils. The shampoo and conditioner that I'm actually using is from Set, but yeah, I'm just doing that to give it a fresh wash. And as you can see, when it got wet, you can start to see the curl pattern coming out. So you can wear it like in the way it came in, like the undefined way. But if you get it wet, and later on I'm gonna add some gel. So right now I'm actually adding gel while the hair is still wet. You can actually bring out the curls. So that is what I did. I washed and conditioned, and while the hair was still wet, like right now, I went in and I applied hair gel. This is also a hair gel from Set to define the curls. So I did that to all of the bundles, and this is what the hair ended up looking like. So quite different from how it originally looked. Putting the gel onto the hair while the hair was still soaking wet helped elongate and really define those curls, as you can see here. Washing and conditioning, and then putting a strong hold gel onto the hair while it was wet, which is how I got the defined texture. But as you can see, I realized that the hair was darker than my real hair. My hair is on the lighter side, especially since I've been outside in the sun more. It's been getting lighter. So what I did, because I really want this to look very, very natural, I did a black rinse on my hair. So this is what I'm doing right now. If you don't know what a black rinse is, it's not hair dye. It doesn't damage your hair at all. It's temporary. It doesn't last that long, but it lasts like, I think like maybe 2 washes. But yeah, that is what I use. And anytime I have extensions that aren't my color, I use a black rinse. So that's what you just saw me do. And you just put it on your hair for like 15-20 minutes and then leave it on. You can apply heat and then rinse it out, and that's it. And that's how I easily get my hair to be darker. Very easy. But so now I'm excited for these clip-ins. I'm gonna like put gel in my real hair after I put the clip-ins in. So now let me just go ahead and put the clip-ins in. These are what the clip-ins are looking like right now. As you can see, it's much longer now that it's like defined and stretched out. It comes with, some have just 2 versus some are just, this one is 5. So I'm gonna start off with the ones that are 5. Put this on. Shrinkage is crazy. This is the hair that I'll have left out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Wow, I remember both, like my first intro into doing my own hair was clip-ins. Like, so this is bringing me back. I only did clip-ins before I did like wigs or weaves or anything. I was a clip-ins girl because they're easy before I really knew how to do hair like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the bottom row, 5 clips, and just place along the very bottom perimeter, snapping them on like that. They go on very easily. And as you can see right now, the rest of my hair, besides what I've left out at the top, is just in some flat twists to keep it down and out of the way. It just makes life easier. Even though you're doing clip-ins, you can leave out all of your hair, but it just makes it easy to just only leave out the top and then just clip in to the rest of your hair. Just like that. Let me show you guys how long it is. And right now, it's still slightly wet. It's like 80% dry. So that was the first one, that was 5. And I'm gonna take the next one. That is 5. Now I'm gonna take one of the ones that has 4. I'm gonna start from this side. I'm liking the curls. Now I'm going to put in additional pieces. So I started off with the ones that were like the 5, then the 4. Now I'm onto the ones that just have 3. So I'm going to put another layer on this side. Before I actually put it, I always just want to make sure that it's the right thickness. So if you slant it this way, it'll fall on your face, but if you slant it the opposite way, it'll fall out of your face, which is what I want. For this style, I don't want my hair in my face. You see, we're already getting very close to the top. This is taking me no time at all. But yeah, as you can tell, this whole process literally takes no time at all, which is, I honestly forgot how convenient clip-ins are, since that's how I started off. Like, before I really knew how to do my hair, I would only do clip-ins. So it's nice being able to do something that's easy again. And so I'm continuing on. You can see me putting in the last few clips. Now I'm using the ones that are like 2 clip long. And I still had like a tiny bit of hair left over, and as you can tell, the hair is still really full. And now the next exciting part, which is blending my hair, my 4C hair, into these clip-ins now that they're defined. So it was actually very simple. So as you can see me doing right now, I'm going through my hair piece by piece, like section by section, and applying gel to define my coils to get them to match how defined I made the extensions as well. Because for this look, I like the look of the extensions being defined and my hair matching it by being defined. As you can tell with this gel, using the set gel as well, I'm able to define it, and it literally matches so well with these clip-ins, like literally undetectable, which I was very excited when I started to see my hair coming together and literally matching pretty much exactly, like not even pretty much exactly the texture of these clip-ins. So I'm just going piece by piece to really define my hair with this gel. This is, again, gel from Set. It's the strong hold gel, which is why my hair is able to get this defined. It is not out yet, I'm sorry. Well, depending on when you're watching this, it is most likely not out. It'll be released later. Right now, we just have the shampoo and conditioner that is either closed for pre-order or has just officially launched. I'll put the information to it down below, but you just want to make sure that you're using a very strong hold gel that can really define your texture if you have a texture similar to mine. And as you can see, I'm able to get my 4C hair to look to really match this curl texture. And what I'm gonna do to get my hair to stay like this, because my hair will naturally shrink up, I'm going to blow dry it stretched, and I'm also gonna, you'll see me doing later on, I'm gonna bobby pin it in a stretched position and then blow dry it to be stretched to get it to actually stay this texture and dry in this texture. But as you can see me doing right now, I'm just going through, and in some pieces, like as you see me doing right now, I'm also grabbing some of the extensions hair and kind of putting my real hair in with it to kind of just further blend it, put the gel in it together. So I'm just going on and doing the same thing on the other side, on the right side of my head now, applying all of the gel into all of my hair to really define the texture. Very simple, very easy, and you can see it's already starting to come. It's coming together, matching so well. And now this is where you see me putting in those bobby pins to stretch and elongate my hair, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And I air dried for a little bit and just left it in a stretch position. And then I came back and now I'm blow drying it completely to make sure that it's all the way dry and getting it to dry fully stretched, because I want it to stay in that texture, and otherwise it'll shrink and won't match as well. So you want it to dry in that stretched state. And then after I did all of that, I went in and then now I'm just doing my edges to really finish up this look. And you can already see, ooh, when I started doing my edges, I was like, yeah, it's coming together. And I always blow dry my edges as well to further set them in place. Ooh, I'm like, oh, this hair looks so good. I'm so glad that I dyed the hair black too, or rinsed my hair with that black rinse, because it matched so perfectly. And I did a little something to the other side as well to just get my edges like that. But guys, this hair, I was so obsessed. But yeah, as you guys could tell, I was very impressed by these clip-ins. Like, one, how well it matched, and then two, just this overall style and the texture of this hair. I was very happy with the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. It doesn't matter if you have whatever type of hair, because there are clip-ins, there are ways to fake it, as you can see how I did here, because it literally looks so natural. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.